For the first time in my life, I think I'll have a salad. I never knew salad was so sweet. Expectations versus reality. One job. You had one job. They're facing the wrong way. What the hell is this thing? The giraffe? I put the manhole cover back, boss. The wrong way though. This bizarrely designed flight of stairs that has a big gap down to the middle for some reason. Go on, go down there. See where you go. Done adding the security tag, boss. How do I turn my living room light on? By pressing all the buttons and seeing which one turns on. They put seeds on the outside of an apple, then called it a strawberry. Who thought it was a good idea to put sockets in a diagonal? Half of them cannot be used. I have a socket like this. I'm stupid for buying it. Solar panels are set, boss. Derive safely. The new door and the roof don't line up. Let that consume you. I fixed it myself. Well, that was cheaper. My boyfriend ordered an egg and cheese bagel. Whoever made this didn't want your boyfriend enjoying it. Anyone else think this is really, really cool? The problem with this is that if the tree continues to grow, I ordered a romper online, and this is what I got. Damn, interesting body you've got there. Your upper body must be huge and your lower body must be tiny. Ain't know where they're camping at the spawn. 3-minute car wash. Yeah, they work there. They basically trap people in an infinite cycle of car washes. You go in, wash, you go out, pooped on. You go in, wash, you go out, pooped on. Some idiot thought it was a good idea to make my umbrella out of material that rusts. I just went to a Starbucks for a lemonade and said no ice. She heated up my lemonade. Who messes up that badly? No ice means you want it hot. These curtains look like cigarettes. I knew that was a stud in there somewhere. Follow me for more DIY projects. Walmart pharmacy. Alcohol fixes all of your problems, guys. See, I really like this staircase. I just don't like how it's in the front door. If you pick the wrong door, you're not allowed inside. Ever. The three-eyed reindeer. You had one job. First floor, first floor. My teacher printed the video file on paper. Did you try and click it? Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a design fail, just a very weird design. I kind of like it though. Useful. Oh, they said this is useful. Useful for what? Sitting on? Can't be. Dining area, crispy and juicy customers only. My research supervisor's way of writing D on tubes. Get out of my head! I would not feel comfortable living in a house like this. On stilts that high up in the air? No. Need help managing your diabetes? Just ask. Why are you tempting the diabetic with cakes? No way. A rare Australian meme. Please do not open this window. Air conditioning only works when the windows are closed. Please keep windows open to allow plenty of fresh air in. My friend rearranged my keys on my keyboard. Always fold your laundry before putting it in the dryer. Wash, fold, dry. I think my fortune cookie forgot how to be a fortune cookie. Money can buy love. Stand left and right. You need to clone yourself. Happy birthday in Spanish. Needed some blinds for our dark room at work. The guy came to measure the window and assured us it would be completely... Those people are scammers. The solution to our rail capacity issues came to me in a dream. There's a reason why engineering is difficult and pays well. You had one job. So you're saying that you're wheelchair friendly, but how? Only one is right. The man below is armed, unarmed. He's unarmed. He can't shoot the gun. Seriously needs wider spacing between letters. Bum gel. Nope, burn gel. Don't want to get that wrong. Someone just put down a fresh coat of yellow paint on the subway platform edge at 9:30 on a Wednesday morning. Not even in the evening. This platform is going to be a mess of yellow footprints by the end of the day. What is going on? Update. The results have been as expected. Someone got fired. Milk. Wow, I guess they've changed the way milk looks. Do not enter. Enter only. Speed limit 25. Miles per hour 30. Okay, now in this situation, who are you supposed to listen to? Plugging in your USB receiver with a hammer for that flush-mounted look. Flying insect killer. Canola cooking spray. Luckily for you, you're not a fly or an insect. Forget something here. This is just a shovel. This is like the equivalent of Excalibur in America. Paid $31 in shipping costs to ship a discounted crystal picture frame. Floats on water, but it sank. Better service is part of bringing you better meat. Ring bell for assistance, if you can reach the bell. Bacon strips. Imagine grapes were bacon. Wow. A Kit Kat, but the wafer is either side. How are you looking at food this much to where you notice this? I just wouldn't have noticed it. So it says artificial flavor, but then it says no artificials. My dad thought my bath bomb was toilet cleaner. Then why even buy the t-shirt? Okay, you guys really had one job. Come on, switch places. Love. I'm not saying spelling is important, but I'm saying spelling is important. Please use tongues to pick pastries. Humans are advancing. This is a design blessing. We need a blessing in a world full of fails. The accessible toilet at my school being completely inaccessible to everyone. And they really want me to do the waddle. Nope. I love Kind bars. So for people who don't know what Kind bars are, they're protein bars. I think this is like 0.0001 grams of protein. I don't even know how this happened. My friend opened his milk. He opened it, but the milk didn't want to be opened. Those drawers are just for show. I promise you there's nothing in there. Nothing really important or anything. Mistakes are proof that you are trash. Don't kill your wife with work. Here's the electricity. Thanks. If does not belong to you, please do eat. What? Thank you. Eat the paper? The escalator to end all escalators. Cotton chicken candy nuggets. Okay, what is the code? How about change it up from time to time? This is not supposed to go here. You've got 2 balconies. This is great. If it doesn't fit, cut it. Handcrafted back scratches. Only $10. When night falls, the fun begins. That's an expensive mistake. This isn't really a design fail. You're not supposed to cross over that. Exit. It's a house. See? There's the door. $1.99. Sour oranges. This building looks like it was designed in Microsoft Word. Just doesn't look stable. Today my son drew in red marker all over his face, then got scared we would be mad, so he tried to hide it by wrapping toilet paper around his head like a mummy. Then he promptly ran into a wall and nearly knocked himself unconscious. A comedy of errors every day with this kid. Take 1 or more, I'm a sign, not a cop. This is a weird country. One of the largest pyramids in the world is a Bass Pro Shops megastore in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, don't you think humans are just weird? Like, we've built some crazy things just for the sake of it. I told them their sign was misspelled. No public restroom. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in the past few years, but nothing prepared me for the Sons in Porta Potty. It's gonna turn into a Disney character. Bad sushi. Best and delicious Japanese sushi rolls. Whoever designed the packaging needs to be fired. The chocolates don't even fit. Why? Who did this? There was enough room. The person making this did not have OCD, or a lot of respect for the person who paid them to do this sign. Notice to riders. Failure to be at the bus stop at the scheduled time will result in missing the bus. Whoever made this knew exactly what they were doing. Don't buy a year. Forget book high school. Illegally parked cars will be fined. 2 seconds to become French. A mutated Frenchman. Your basement is a toilet. No. Lego holder will hold a few forever. Don't even come to my house if you forgot the urine. The layout of my medication. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't think this is that bad. It's annoying, but just finished fencing 2 acres of pasture, and I'm 10 feet short. I didn't realize I had to ask for fart-free water. Good work, Apple. Look how much packaging they give us. Ain't no one reading all that. Maybe if you're really bored. That's the type of thing you would read if you bought these and you're just in the car. Backseat, bored out of your mind. Woof. They identify as dogs. I know this is gonna bother someone. You've got floor under your floor. This gives me a headache, but I also like it. What a great way to break a neck. I'm trying to see what the design fail is here. Christmas themed toilet paper. This is supposed to be Santa. A valid question. Do androids dream of pee-pee? No, why would they? Perfect outlet. Great, you can't even use it. That's supposed to be my post-workout drink. Is installing a light switch that hard? No. Loading in progress. We need to decorate the accessible toilet. Say no more. Great to know that all genders can use this elevator. Ticket said camera flickers to fuzzy brown image often. This is so cute. Cut to open. I hate when stuff is packaged like this, especially scissors. How am I supposed to get rid of that? I can't cut it. I don't have anything to cut it with. Unfortunate bowling alley. The Star Note. The hole is there for a reason. No, it's just there for looks. Inanna Jones and the Of Destiny. I did not like this movie. Your title fits in this space. Your message fits in this space. It's a soap dispenser. You are alone. Fragile. Do not stand on guards. Your order was dropped off. Please refer to this photo your dasher provided to see where it was left. Nothing like doing a pull-up to get into your own home. Buy 3, get 0 free of equal or lesser value. The job is well done. So not only is the paper not even in the cookie, it makes no sense. No smoking. You're in America, speak English. Push, but, or just run. These doors to remain closed and locked at all times. There was an error. Is this in New York? Where is this? Don't pay $9.95, but it's only $9.95. Crack resistant cement. Actions speak louder than talks. Okay, this is wonky. I don't like this garage. Wonky garage. Ugh. It needs to be pushed from one side very, very hard. Well, if you parked there and they were planning to, that speaker's posing is a better speaker than it is. But there's bras. Missing. But I see the cat right there. Maybe the cat hides from the owner every time the owner starts looking or wakes up. I'm not sure if the curators of the Barcelona Wax Museum have actually seen Star Wars. Stop. Okay, I'm stopped. I've stopped. Earless. Damn. What's going on with her lip? Measuring tape left in cement. Everyone should, I don't know what she said here. A+ subtitles. Recently invited to speak at a conference and was asked which of my 2 affiliations I preferred to go on my name tag. This is what they put. Sandy man, probably University of Central Lancashire. My sister was just served this at a local Mexican restaurant. We now have a permanently installed extension cord. Was in a middle seat and paid extra money to upgrade to a window seat. 21st Street. Notice, the patio is currently not open because it's closed. It's a duck. Please pay your parking fee before existing. What's happened to this guy's face? It's possible to survive this, but not unaltered. If the government was in charge of building bathrooms, I paid $19 for 8 of these tiny wigs from a local barbecue joint. Star Wars Warriors. I just deeply hate this house. It's a green screen. Longer, larger, fart. It's almost like they're tricking us into thinking they meant to do this. The kitchen sink in the house I rented for 2 years. If you're studying or working in a STEM field, have you ever felt discriminated by men? Yes. I don't work or study in a STEM field. The maze has no solution. My high-end, stylish coffee pot with the too short spout. I am in shock. Lived in this flat for 2 years and only just discovered today it has a dishwasher. I thought it was a fake cupboard. I've wasted days of my life washing up. When you move into a place, always check every drawer. Always. What the hell? I take a picture of this as I go into Denny's and it's there. 30 minutes later, it's gone. Where the hell did the statue go? This feels like a plot point and part of a court record in an Ace Attorney game. Can't wait to have a baby. I'm going to take a picture of my firstborn and use age progression software to see how he will look when he's 18. I'll put this picture up in the house so he'll see it every day. When he finally realizes that this is him, I'm going to convince him that he's a time traveler. Yeah, convince him that he was there to save the world. You were the man to remind him. Great way to give your kid psychosis. Roller coaster shut down after man on social media discovers deadly crack on ride and saves lives. It's the same with planes. The probability of you actually dying to a plane or just a faulty roller coaster is very low, but posts like this really go viral. Patient at our eye clinic just got a new dog. I've actually broken the glasses which I'm wearing now. The frames are all ruined. Sometimes at night I'll read a book and I'll have my glasses on in bed. The glasses fell on the floor and as I got up I stepped on them.